EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's a compelling late-season clash here in Week 16, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Washington Commanders. The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. Allen looking to throw it right at the outset. He's going to find Cobbs here. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. You talk about this Washington defense. Into this game, they're ranked number 22 in the NFL against the pass, Charles.
And I think you're going to see some changes in the offseason, whether it's through the draft, free agency, maybe even both. They definitely need some help in the secondary.
Now Allen throwing on second down. Looking left side, and it's complete. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On first down, Allen. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And he will find his man on the outside. On play action, Allen. Wide open receiver complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run with Chubb. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Chubb again. And he is out of bounds here. So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often seen by the official and called.
On second down, here's Allen. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
That's an early scramble to be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Allen now on 3rd and goal. This is caught. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Throwing now is Allen. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Smack. Red.
Out of his end zone, Young. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Room here to run. A big play there on the catch and run. 81 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Yeah, a simple tip of the cap, a nod of the head to the defense. Congratulations, you got us last time. But you didn't hold us the whole time. We got down in position. We were able to be in position to score. Let's go ahead and attack again. Continue to have that kind of confidence. Not worry about the one play that didn't allow them to get into the end zone.
This time they'll be trying to get it into the end zone. We'll see what they do. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play.
From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10
at the 48-yard line. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. After one, 7-0 on the A's. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Bills. Stephon Diggs with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list.
And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt.
It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Ready.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
It's 2nd and 8.
6, Mega. Black Ultra. Hut.
Young to throw it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8.
Black shot. White. Set, hut.
Young will set to throw. He had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. Oh, it's a wobbler here. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. Now Allen. Flushed out right. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on first down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Washington on 3rd down.
They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the 1st down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They run it again with Chubb. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
2nd and 10. And now they'll throw with Allen. Flush to his right. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. Picked off by Cameron Curl. And the Commanders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Second and 6.
Claws, 10. Green Jack. Set.
Throwing, Young. Wide open receiver complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
You, yellow, grill, green. Ready.
Young. Eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 31-yard line. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Come on, set.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Ten cycles. Drill, 52. Ready?
Young now. Looking Mike Evans' way again, and he's got another one. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection.
Ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20.
Blaster, 6. Claws, red. Ready?
To throw, Young. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 10 more there and another first down.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Ready? 52 blaster. Triple 38.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. The kick by Elliott is good, and that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A good, tight football game thus far. 10-7 to score as we resume action on EA Sports. This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Now we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season.
Here we go.
We'll step aside.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
Down.
Here's 2nd and 7.
Blue is striking. Slide blue. Set, go.
Now Young.
Batted by the safety, but caught anyway.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Ready, set.
Slot man moves right.
Touch.
They'll get it forward to him on a touch pass. All right, a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
Touch, touch.
Now Young.
That's going to be caught downfield by McLaurin. Down the right sideline.
Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 4th touchdown on the year.
And the Commanders are able to extend their lead.
Elliott good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge, an opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. And, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. It was a small, manageable spread to overcome. A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Allen. But they'll say it's incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over him.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
Allen going to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown! A great effort there. 55 yards.
And the Bills have got it back to within a score. When they drew that up, I don't think they envisioned it ending in a house call, but he got it and took it all the way home.
Really impressive run after the catch, wasn't it? That was really special by him. But let's face it, in today's NFL, those tight ends are often former wide receivers or maybe even sometimes bigger running backs. They just put them in a position to get a great matchup and make plays like that.
17, Bills 14.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Got it?
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Set, cut.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. All able to avoid him. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 44 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
And getting this just shy of midfield, a spot at the 49.
10 yards there, good for a Washington 1st down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a 1st down.
6, mega. Black ultra. Red, yellow. Set.
1st and 10, Young. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
Red, cycle. Black shot. Right, white. Ready, ready.
Looking to throw, Young.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked by Kevin Byard.
And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Well, it's a cold night, and whether you're a quarterback that wears a glove on his throwing hand or not, that ball is a rock, Brandon. You've got to really drive it through the cold and the wind, or it can take off on you. And that may have been what happened there.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Alert!
So after the INT, it's Allen. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Allen going to change the look here.
Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. And he comes back with one complete. He's inside the 30. 16 yards there, and the Bills have a first down.
Kind of a dangerous throw there. He's off balance when he gets rid of it. But this is all about a quarterback knowing what he can get away with. At that time, it turns into a completion and a healthy gain as well.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. Now they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 27-yard line.
It looks like they'll move things around here. Second down, here's Chubb again.
So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. And the offense moving quickly to the line. To the air, Allen. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Quick throw here by Allen, complete. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16.
At the 16-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw it. This will be caught just inside the 10. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bills have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. A late turnover is so often the difference in a ball game, and here the turnover leads to a go-ahead touchdown.
So repeat after me, partner. You have to take care of the football. In order to protect a lead, you must take care of the football. Ball security. How many times do they have to say it? They've been preaching it since day 1 of camp, and it came back to bite them right there.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
On the return, the Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On the set.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Terry McLaurin. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4.
Ready?
Young quickly to the flat.
When you call a wide receiver screen, no matter how many blockers you get in front of the guy that catches the ball, there's still an aspect of the guy catching it, turning into a runner, breaking tackles and creating his own yardage, and he just did on that play.
Yellow. Ready?
First down, Young. And his throw is incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Right, 97. Drill green. Needle blue.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Shot, 17. Blaster, 6. Claws red. Blue striker. Slide blue. Set.
They'll throw again. Young. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line. A pickup of 24 on the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
A little bit of daylight on that first down run sets him up nicely. 8 yards on the carry.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. 23 yards, the final tally. The slot man in motion right. Here's a fake on the jet sweep, and instead a give up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Ready, break.
Second down, goal to go. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
It's 3rd and goal.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it.
They face a critical 3rd and goal now in a one-score game.
Here we go, set. Smash, red. Hut, hut.
From the shotgun, it's Young.
He's got it. Touchdown, Commanders.
A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Commanders answered back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth-quarter lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
This is 1st and 10. Now Allen.
He finds his man, complete. That's Dawson.
Here's 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
Throwing, Allen.
7-yard line.
And he gets this complete to Diggs. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Allen.
They set up the screen to Chubb. And he's got some space here.
And he will get out of bounds here as well. What a play. Big yardage. They stop the clock. And they move it to the boundary of field goal range as well. Still plenty of time and the 2 timeouts. Here's 1st and 10 now. To throw is Allen. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Now 1st and goal. Here's Allen. Chubb.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try.
Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout.
That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to take the lead here in the final minute. The kick by Bass is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. The Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
And here's another kneel down as he'll try to set up the game winner. And we are set for a great finish as that timeout comes in with 2 seconds to go in this football game. So all eyes now on Tyler Bass. This to put an end to a wild Monday night. Now flags come in before the kick. Clearly there was contact. Who was at fault? So it was the defense that jumped, and that'll move them 5 yards closer.
I wonder how they did it. I wonder if they twitched a little bit up front, you know, a little subtle head movement the officials didn't detect, but they got it done. Now they're 5 yards closer for their field goal attempt.
And he got it! The kick is gone, and a fantastic finish here.